This training aid will help you to familiarise yourself with a lightweight compass and a protractor. The lightweight compass is used throughout the military and is standard issue within the Royal Marines. The compass is mounted onto a rectangular clear plastic plate. The plastic plate, or base of the compass, is engraved with various features. These include the direction of travel arrow, a magnifying glass, map measuring scales, and a selection of roamers for plotting positions onto a map. The compass itself is cylindrical, filled with liquid which supports the compass needle on a central pivot, with the red end of the needle always pointing to north. The outer circle, or bezel, has a graduated scale at 50 mm intervals, with an index line in order to identify bearings. The inside of a circle has 4 orientating lines, and an arrow called the declination arrow, and a scale marked out in degrees. The compass can be used at night, as it has 4 illuminating features: on the needle pointing to north, on the bezel highlighting the bearing, on the declination arrow, and points highlighting the direction of travel. Now, let us look at the protractor. A protractor is used for plotting and measuring bearings on a map. This video aid will look at the Royal Artillery protractor. The curved edge of a protractor is graduated with 2 sets of figures. The outer set runs from 0 to 3,200 mils, and the inner from 3,200 to 6,400 mils, both marked at 10 mm intervals. On the baseline of the protractor, there is a 1 to 50,000 scale that can be used to measure distance on a map. Parallel to the baseline is the 0 line, with a different scale upon it. Halfway along the 0 line, you will find a hole which is known as a centre point. A piece of string should be threaded through the centre point, which can be used when measuring bearings. Similar to the lightweight compass, the protractor also has a number of different roamers on it. Roamers provide a means of identifying the last digits of a grid reference, and each roamer is labelled by a map scale, and it is essential to use the correct roamer with the corresponding map.